I apologize, everybody. I lost you for a minute. This happened last week. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to look into it. But last week on my Facebook Live, my streaming was interrupted. I'm not sure what's going on. So I apologize, everybody. Hopefully everyone will come back. But anyway, I was talking about the QR codes. So I wanted to show you, let's see, here, if you go to, if you type in Stamping Up kit collection, you see at the top where I typed in, then you get this playlist. And you can see right here at the top, Christmas Everywhere Kit. That walks you through. It's actually Sarah Douglas, our CEO. She has made a video for every single kit. And so if you need a little bit more help than just the instructions, you can refer to this video and just follow along with her, which is cool. Let me come back here. So, but what was I going to... What else was I going to tell you? Oh, yeah, so I'd mentioned about where you can find the coordinating colors. And so see how lovely these card bases are. So what some people do is they will actually take, let me show you one real quick. Let's do the Misty Moonlight one. So if I take my paper trimmer, now this is only if you have your own stamping supplies, but if say you had some Misty Moonlight cardstock or one of the other coordinating colors, what you can do is you can cut this in half, and I'm going to take 1/4 inch off each side, and then what you can do is you can take either, let's see, what are the colors? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's Pretty Peacock, not Misty Moonlight. So we could take a Pretty Peacock. Let me see if I have one. Pretty Peacock. So then I could take a card base and put this on, and then put all my layers on. And then I've got an extra one, and I've got the stamps. Don't forget, I've still got all the stamps to use. And sometimes there's extra little die cuts that you don't end up using. And then you could make twice as many cards. And you can dig into your own supplies and add some stuff. So that's one thing that you can do. And then another thing that you could do, and I don't know that it really needs it on this, but you could always add some extra bling. Like we could put on some extra rhinestones on here. Maybe we would just do that maybe on this one, because this one doesn't have so much. But we could add some extra rhinestones. And the other thing you could do is you could add some Wink of Stella. So let's just put a couple extra ones. Let's see. So you could add some extra bling to just gussy it up a little bit. So, you know, if you think they're a little bit plain, I don't think these are plain at all, but there is just ways that you can add your own little touches to them. Now I'm not going to have time to make the tag ones, but let me show you those quickly. So do you like these? I think these are great. And I think they'd be perfect for putting together with your kids or your grandkids or anything like that. So let me show you the tag ones quickly. I haven't, let's see, tags were right, oh here they are. So this is a non-stamping kit, and this is called Festive Tags. Let's just open these and look at them, but I'm not going to put them together. I'll show you the pictures, and maybe I can put them together after this and then post some pictures. But I did want to show you these too. It's a cute kit, isn't it? Now we have some other kits. I meant to pull them out, but we have some other kits from last year that are also Christmassy. We have a couple other tag ones and another Christmas kit called Christmas. I think we have another 2 Christmas card kits. And then also I wanted to show you quickly, let me show you this before I forget. This is it doesn't really give you much information. And I couldn't figure out how to just crop this into one. But our next paper pumpkin kit is going to be Christmas cards too. So if you're not a paper pumpkin subscriber, and I know in the UK you don't have this, so I'm sorry. But this looks like it's going to, they're not giving us much hint so far, but it's going to have little houses on like this. I'm not sure if the cards will be house shaped or if they're going to be just some cutouts onto the cards. But you get 8 card bases, 4 of each of 2 designs, 8 coordinating envelopes, a real red stamping spot, and then you get glitter glue, which is going to be really fun. And then it says beautifully detailed pre-cut pieces. So if you're not a paper pumpkin subscriber, this would be a great one to start with, because again, you could get some of your Christmas cards made. And I'll also post the link to paper pumpkin under this Facebook Live. I have to see if I can figure out how to join the 2 up, but the same thing happened to me last week. I don't know what's going on. Oops, let me go back to here. Anyway, here's all the pieces. So again, here's the instructions. So this makes 15 tags, so you get a lot. And this is a non-stamping kit, so it's much cheaper, but you get 15 kits. I'm not sure how much it is. It's probably $12 to $15, I'm guessing. And then here's all the little die cut pieces to go on the front. And here's the bases for the tags and these ones. And more here. And then here's all the little, so instead of doing the stamping, these are all done for you, and they're in 4 different languages, right? French, German, English, and I'm going to say Dutch, I think. And then you've got these bigger ones over here. And so these are what goes on. And then there's also twine. Of course, you've got to have twine for... and then there's dimensionals, and then there's little gold embellishments to go on. So these are really cute made up. I've seen a friend of mine made them up already, and they are really, really cute. So I'll definitely be using some of these on my gifts. So again, I was thinking about sending this kit and the card kit to my sister-in-law. I think she would have in her camper. $13, yeah, so this is really good. Less than $1 a tag. So this is and this would be really fun for kids to make, don't you think? But yeah, perfect for adults too. And it's, if you don't want to invest a lot of money into Stampin' Up! Products because you don't have room, or, you're not interested in accumulating, you don't have the money, I think kits are perfect because they're self-contained, they don't take up too much space. The stamping ones, you can build a little collection of the ink spots and the stamps. But if you are a crafter and you have Stampin' Up! Supplies or other craft supplies, you can embellish these kits with your own supplies. So I think they work great for the beginner or someone that wants to do a bit more with them. So anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed everything today. Again, I apologize for the interruption in the stream. I'm hoping this is not going to happen every week. I'm going to have to go, I use a third-party software. I'm going to have to go back and see if anyone else is having the same issues. But anyway, I'll post links to everything after this, and also tell you about World Card Making Day. Don't forget to put a comment if you would like to be on my email list, and that way I can email you all this information. I send out an email every Saturday morning that basically summarizes what I did in my Facebook Live, has all the links to the products, links to where you can watch it again. So be sure to get on my email list. All right, well, thanks for joining me, everyone, today. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll be back next week. I'll have fun projects to show you because I made some really fun projects for my team meeting, which is next Monday, and I'll have, they're all fall projects. I'll have those to show you next week. So hope you'll join me. All right, bye, everyone.